KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Stay tuned for the following special presentation from KOFO 1220 and 103.7 FM. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, now on 103.7 FM, welcomes you to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclones basketball pregame show. Whether it's residential, commercial, or restoration construction you need, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa at 785-229-5651. Now for a preview of this Ottawa Cyclone basketball broadcast, here's KOFO Sports Director Gary Bateman.
And good afternoon, everyone. From Abilene High School, it is Sub-State Championship night as the Ottawa Cyclones and the Abilene Cowboys and Cowgirls get set to take to the hardwoods to determine who will advance to the 4A Division I state basketball tournament next week out in Salina. We welcome you to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show. Ottawa High advancing to the championship game with an exciting 54-47 win last night against the Wamego Red Raiders. Ottawa led early by 10 at 20-10. Wamego cut the lead down to 3 at the end of the half, took a short-lived lead in the third period, but Ottawa tied it up for the start of the fourth quarter. Then in that fourth period of play, a couple of three-pointers by the Red Raiders helped them to a 46-41 lead. But after that, it was a 13-1 run by the Cyclones, fueled by junior Amanda Ray and sophomore Juliet Lane that got the Cyclones over the hump and into this championship game tonight. We're going to take a break, be back with more. You're listening to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
When Ottawa Family Physicians chose to construct their new Ottawa Care Clinic inside Costantino's Price Chopper, they turned to Wise Guys Construction. Dr. John Gollier.
We knew they were reliable. Their reputation's excellent. I've known Jason and Bill for a long time, and I trusted them to do a good job. They've worked with our staff and kept our hassles to a minimum. No, I would have absolutely no hesitation recommending Wise Guys Construction.
For commercial or residential construction, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction, 785-229-5651. March. St. Patrick's Day. Parades. The wearing of the green. How about the winning of the green? Starting Monday, KOFO is giving you the chance to win $500 in cash. Now that's some green. Be listening Monday morning to the Brad Howard Early Morning Show to hear the first clue and our sponsor locations for more clues to help you find the KOFO Lucky Shamrock. Make your friends green with envy this St. Patrick's Day. Be the lucky leprechaun to find the KOFO Lucky Shamrock and win $500 from KOFO.
Back here on the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show, the two Ottawa seniors are captains tonight. Ryan White and Hannah Turner meeting with the officials and the captains for Abilene at the midcourt stripe as we get set for basketball action here coming up in about 10 minutes from right now. Last night's win by the Cyclones, they're fifth on the season against 16 losses. But the Cyclones have been 5-5 since starting the season, 0-11, and they have picked it up with some good defense and some good offense in certain spots. Last night, a good example of that. We mentioned that Ottawa jumped out to that 20-10 lead. Ryan White started out hot. She had 11 points in the first half. Cameron Schaefer had 8. Sutton Jung had 6. And Ottawa built that big lead. But as has been the case for Ottawa so often this season, many Cyclones had turnover problems. They had 20 in the first half alone. But fortunately, the defense was good last night from the press standpoint. And Ottawa forced 19 Wamego first half turnovers. And that defense down the stretch was key, as Ottawa did a great job on Tessa Seabury, the leading scorer for the Red Raiders. Held her to just 7 points on the evening in picking up the victory. Ottawa got 19 points from White on the night. Jung and Schaefer were both at double figures with 13, but again, it was the points down the stretch by Ray and Lane, their only points of the game. Ray with a couple of buckets on the inside and a free throw, and Lane with a big putback off a miss, and then another two-pointer, and the Cyclones getting the victory last night. Abilene was a 71-41 victor over El Dorado. El Dorado stayed with the Cowgirls for the first quarter, only down 4 points at the end of one, but then Abilene built the lead and rolled on to the victory and that was their 15th on the year. Again, 6 losses. And Abilene, of course, eliminated the Lady Cyclones last season, 50-23 in the sub-state finals. So Ottawa looking for a major revenge on the Cowgirls' home court here this evening. We're going to take a break right now, come back and talk a little bit about what's going on in other sub-states around the state of Kansas, involving teams from the KOFO listing area. You're listening to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show on KOFO.
Scott Schultz of Comfort Care Homes on the renovation of their facility in Ottawa, completed by Wise Guys Construction.
Bill and Jason managed the project. They basically handled all the external communication with all the different parties, and it was a very smooth process. I was extremely satisfied. We've received nothing but compliments on the home and just really glad to have them involved. But I think Wise Guys is one of the leading construction firms in Ottawa.
Be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction, 785-229-5651.
Looking for future leaders we can believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Kansas. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It includes learning to listen, accepting responsibility, being a good role model, and it's about respect. The result, it transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Back here in Abilene, Kansas, and the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show. Cowgirls graduated a number of fine ball players off of last year's squad, but they bring back some very good players, and they're very deep. They're led in scoring by 5'6" senior Mackenzie Funston, averages 14 points a game, but there's a lot of other people capable of putting the ball in the hole. Hannah Willie, 5'7" sophomore, might be the wild card for the Cowgirls here this evening. She averages 10 points a game off the Cowgirl bench. We promised you we're going to take a look at other games involving area schools. Let's first take you around the state on the girls' side. These will be the 6 o'clock starts. In Class 1A at Waverly, the 19-1 Bulldogs take on Hartford tonight. Hartford comes in at 10-11. At 3A at Mission Valley, the number 2 seed Wellsville takes on top seeded Council Grove for a sub-state championship. 4A Division I at Spring Hill, it's the top seeded Paola girls going for a third time against Spring Hill this year. Spring Hill comes in at 11-10. One team from the Frontier League is going to advance to the state championships out of that 4A Division I sub-state. At 4A Division I at Bonner Springs, the Baldwin Bulldogs have a tough task as they take on the Bishop Miege Stags. Baldwin's the top seed, they're 19-2, while Miege comes into tonight's action at 18-3. And in Class 4A Division II, the early game has the host Santa Fe Trail Chargers taking on the Hayden Wildcats, once again for the right to advance on to the state championships next week. Quick look at the boys sub-states. 1A at Waverly. Waverly plays Hartford. Hartford is the number 1 seed. At Canton Galva, Class 2A, the Linden boys take on Hillsborough. Both teams with the same record, 16-6. Hillsborough actually the 1 seed. At 3A Mission Valley, Wellsville, number 3 seed, takes on Southeast Saline for a 3A championship and a chance to advance to Hutchinson next week. 4A Division I at Spring Hill, a couple of upsets on Thursday night. Saw Fort Scott, the 4 seed, taking on the 3 seed Lewisburg tonight. Fort Scott comes in 6-15, while Lewisburg is 9-12. 4A Division I at Bonner Springs, and again a tough test for a Frontier League foe. The Eudora Cardinals are the top seed. They're 19-2, but they take on a Bishop Miege Stags team that's the defending state champion. Miege comes in at 18-3, and it'll be a tough road for the Cardinals to advance to the state tournament. Class 4A Division II, Osawatomie, the 2 seed, takes on top-seeded Topeka Hayden. We'll try to keep you up to date on those scores throughout the evening. And that'll do it for our Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show. We're back with more after this. You're listening to Ottawa Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Thank you for listening to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone basketball pregame show on KOFO. Tip-off is next.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No. You're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball, live from the 4A Division I Sub-State Tournament in Abilene. You can hear this Cyclone broadcast on 103.7 FM, 1220 AM, and KOFO.com. Brought to you by Modern Woodman agent Dale Pearson, Ransom Memorial Hospital, Carswell Automotive, Dr. Hale Family Dentistry, the City of Ottawa, Kansas State Bank, and by Bones Transportation, State Farm Insurance agent Keith King, Ottawa Family Physicians, Hasty Awards, also by People's Bank, Ottawa Chiropractic, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, Great Life Golf and Fitness, and the Ottawa Recreation Commission. Now let's return courtside and join KOFO Sports Director Gary Bateman for Ottawa Cyclone Sub-State Basketball.
Back here at Abilene High School, the big crowd gathering. A lot of the Cyclone fans have made the trip, and for those of you who weren't able to come, we're certainly glad you're with us by radio. We want to remind you this game is being brought to you by KOFO, our advertisers, and the member high schools of the Kansas State High School Activities Association. No rebroadcast in whole or in part may be made without the written permission of the KSHSAA. Starting lineups come your way next. After this 2-minute break, you're listening to Ottawa Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
17 locations, unlimited golf, unlimited summertime swimming, family membership for one monthly price. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, that's just what you'll get at Great Life Golf and Fitness in Ottawa. Call 242-3734 or stop by at 1001 East Logan and find out how you can get started today.
When quality matters, choose the best. Choose Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling. Call today and make sure your heating and cooling system is ready for the season at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Your nervous system controls the function of every cell, tissue, and organ in your body. A simple problem can upset your body's regular function. At Ottawa Chiropractic, we correct nerve system interferences. This is Dr. Mike Hyatt. You can learn more by calling 242-4100.
Need to know if your child's game or practice has been canceled due to weather? Sign up now for Ottawa Recreation Commission's text alerts. Go to orcottawaks.org to sign up or for more information.
The City of Ottawa proudly supports the student athletes at Ottawa High School and wishes the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this postseason. Find information about city events, bill paying, or current employment opportunities by visiting online at ottawaks.gov.
What is a health fair? I suppose we can describe it as a variety of health, wellness, and safety resources available to you at one stop. Plus, this health fair is free and open to all members of the community, and that means adults and children. The Ransom Memorial Hospital Health Fair is Saturday, March 18th, 8 a.m. until 11 a.m. at Ransom Memorial Hospital. Enjoy a $2 breakfast and cool giveaways. Ransom Memorial Hospital Health Fair, 1301 South Main Street, Ottawa, or find out more at ransom.org.
Hasty Awards is proud to be a national supplier of youth awards with a long-standing reputation for providing fun yet economical awards for all sports and age groups. They're also proud to be longtime supporters of Ottawa Cyclone athletics and wish the boys and girls teams the best of luck in the postseason.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Back here at Abilene, we're getting set for the national anthem, so we're going to just basically tell you that this is the 3 seed against the 1 seed. Cyclones are 5-16, and the Cowgirls are 15-6, and we will give you those starting lineups. We'll do that after this 90-second timeout, and you're listening to Cyclone basketball on your source for sports in East Central Kansas, 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this postseason. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
To protect your family and plan for your financial future, get to know your Modern Woodman agent.
Hello, I'm Dale Pearson, your Modern Woodman agent in Ottawa, Kansas. Call me today at 242-6566.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Did you know Ottawa Family Physicians has a walk-in urgent care clinic? The walk-in clinic is available Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., and 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. No appointment is necessary. Ottawa Family Physicians, 242-1620.
Some people just have a knack for being there when you need them the most. Like your third grade classmate who sticks up for you against that bully. The neighbor who gives you a jump start. And the friend who chases away that flock of geese at your outdoor wedding. Your State Farm agent has your back too, through good times and the not so good. And who's got your agent's back? State Farm, the company people have trusted for more than 90 years. We're here to help life go right.
This is State Farm agent Keith King in Ottawa. Call me today at 785-242-9435.
Here are tonight's starting lineups. First of all, for the Lady Cyclones, who are the road team here tonight. Number 4, Ryan White, a 5'9" senior, averaging 16 points, 8 rebounds, 4 steals, and 3 block shots. Number 11, Amanda Ray, she's 5'5" as a junior, averaging 3 points a game. Number 15, Sutton Jung, a 5'7" junior, averaging 6 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals. Number 22, Cameron Schaefer, she's 5'8", a junior, averaging 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals. And number 33, Peyton Bruce, she's 5'9", a sophomore. She averages 2 points and 4 rebounds. Lady Cyclones 5-16 on the season, coached by Jamie Porter in her first year, and assisted by Callie Tucker and Clayton Dalrymple. For the Cowgirls, number 1, Presley Clark, a 5'4" senior. She averages 3 points and 2 assists a game. Number 11, Olivia Gassman, 5'6", a senior, averaging 5 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. Number 24, Jessica Hayes, a 5'10" senior, averaging 9 points and 6 rebounds. Number 25, Mackenzie Funston, 5'6", a senior, leading scorer on the team, 14 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. And number 33, Claudia Hess, she's 6'1", a senior. She averages 5 points and 4 rebounds a game. The number 1 Cowgirls are 15-6 on the season, coached by Steve Reedy in his third year at Abilene. Holly Burton and Mark Woodley are the assistant coaches. Cyclones will be in road red with black and white trim, while the Cowgirls will be in white uniforms with orange and black trim. Ottawa's going to move left to right as we see it here in the first half of play. And again, your starters for Ottawa, White, Ray, Jung, Schaefer, and Bruce. For Abilene, it's Clark, Gassman, Hayes, Funston, and Hess. Opening tip-off brought to you by Bones Transportation, a proud supporter of Ottawa Cyclone basketball and a member of the community for over 50 years. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa. Cyclones break huddle. Ryan White will jump center with Claudia Hess. Cyclones have a bit of a height disadvantage here tonight. You have the 6'1" Hess, the 5'10" Hayes out there right now. Cyclones' tallest is White. She is 5'9", also Bruce at 5'9". Hope you enjoy this basketball action. Some state championship on the line here. And the tap's going to be controlled by the Cowgirls. Funston will give off to Gassman. Ottawa starts out in the 1-2-2 zone. Over the corner, Hess. Hess back out left wing to Gassman. Now in the corner, Funston. She'll shoot for 3 over Bruce and miss short. Rebound inside to Hess. That shot was partially blocked. And Schaefer comes away with the rebound for the Cyclones. Schaefer will bring it up court with the right-hand dribble. She'll look, go to Ray. Now swings it left side for White. Gassman is on White, man-to-man for the Cowgirls. Here's Bruce inside, going to the bucket, and it should be fouled by Hess. Couple of shots for Peyton Bruce. Free throw by the sophomore is up and in. And the Cyclones lead at 1-0. Second one for Bruce. That one's too hard and rebounded by Funston for the Cowgirls. She pushes it up court quickly. Dishes right wing to Gassman. Now in the corner it goes. Here's a pass down low to Hayes and a foul on Ottawa. That'll be on Bruce. Looks like Abilene wants to get that ball on the inside whenever possible. Bruce picks up the foul, her first. Funston will inbound along the baseline, and it comes to Hayes. Hayes gives it back to Funston. Bunsen, skip pass over to Hess. Hess shoots over Jung and scores. And full court pressure employed by the Cowgirls. Here's a pass ahead to White. White bounces inside to Schaefer. Schaefer goes up with the right hand and scores. Here's the full court Cyclone press now. Funston with the basketball. Into the middle it goes now to Hayes. Hayes back to Funston, who's going to drive the lane, kick it off to Hess. Hess will be fouled by Bruce, and that's 2 quick fouls on Peyton Bruce. So Jamie Porter will have to go to her bench. Hess with a couple of free throws here. Juliet Lane will come in after the first one. And the first free throw is good. Lane in replacing Bruce. And that's big. The Cyclones not very deep in that post position. Hess's second is in. 4-3 Cowgirls. In it comes to Lane. Lane, pass is stolen. Here's Gassman. Driving Funston. That shot missed, though. Got it back. Forced the shot up. Foul on Ottawa. Schaefer got the foul. 13th foul already on Ottawa. This time it's Mackenzie Funston shooting a couple of free throws for the Cowgirls. She hits the first. Ottawa's got to handle that press. Girls have got to come to the basketball tonight. Second free throw rattles in for Funston to make it 6-3. In it comes to Lane once again. She's trapped in the corner, but got to Ray. Head now to Jung. Here's a 2-on-2. Jung will take it to the right elbow. Needs some help now. And a double dribble call. Cyclones turned it over 29 times last night, but only 9 in the second half, and that was a key factor, especially in the fourth period. Here's Funston. Over to Gassman. Now back to Funston across the 10-second line. Clark shooting for 3 in the corner. That one's too hard, and a nice rebound by Lane. Lane gives it up to Ray. Ray into front court. She'll stop at the three-point circle. Out top now to Lane. Swings it around right wing to Jung. Jung, free throw line to White. White will drive in, throw up the shot, and a whistle of traveling violation called on White. Ryan had problems with that last night with this same officiating crew, so don't be surprised if we see that this evening. We're not giving Ryan the benefit of the doubt on those drives to the basket. Gassman swings it ahead to Clark. Clark had Hess open but didn't see her. Now Funston drives into the lane, stops, gives it back outside to Gassman. Left wing to Clark along the baseline, Hayes. Hayes' pass is tipped, but Funston takes it, shoots for 3 and misses short, and it's going to roll out of bounds. 6-3 Abilene, 5:45 to play in the first period. Ray will bring it up court, guarded by Clark. Bounces far sideline to Lane. Now a skip pass to Jung. Sutton got it and then traveled. That's 4 turnovers for Ottawa here in the first period, first 2.5 minutes of the first period. That's not a good sign. Here's Gassman into front court. Back it goes to Funston. Funston to Clark, into the post to Hayes. Hayes caught it, made the shot, or put the shot up, missed, got it back and put it in. Schaefer went for the steal, came up empty. First free throw, or first shot did not go. Now here's a 2-on-1, bounced inside to White for the lay-in. Nice pass from Sutton Jung. White with their first 2 of the night, 8-5. Cyclones down by 3. Gassman with the basketball. Here's a long pass ahead to Clark. They left Hess open underneath, but that pass was stolen by White. Ryan will push it up court herself. She'll take it all to the floor, throws up the jumper and misses. Got her own rebound, missed again, and she was fouled 3 times, and they didn't call it. Abilene has the basketball. Here's Funston driving baseline, shooting over White and missing. There was a foul on the rebound, and the shot up and in by Hayes. And if they're going to allow Abilene to do that tonight, Ottawa's in big trouble. Here's a pass ahead to White. White traveled, got away with it there. Puts up the jumper from 15 and misses. Jung follows. High off the glass. That one's no good. Hess has it for Abilene. Pass ahead to Funston. Funston into the post to Hayes. She's open. She scores. Here's another break opportunity for Ottawa. Bounce ahead to Lane. Lane in the lane. Puts it up. No good. And a foul on Ottawa. They called that foul over the back. Wow. Foul on Ryan White. Substitutions in for Steve Reedy. That'll be Sydney Burton, Jaden Walters, and Hannah Willie. 14 fouls now on the Cyclones. And it comes to Willie. Willie dribbles through the Ottawa double team. Here's a 3-on-2. The Walters, or Willie checks up, gives it off now to Burton. Good pass over to Funston. Free throw line to Walters. Now here's a three-pointer left wing that's good by Sydney Burton. That's a 10-point lead and a traveling violation called on Ottawa. Hannah Turner in for the Cyclones, and Jensen Roth will come in for the Cowgirls. And it comes to Willie, swings it outside to Roth. Now between the circles, Burton. Here's Funston for three left side. That one's too hard. Jung has the rebound. Jung will push it up to the near sideline. Go to White. Ryan bounces it to Schaefer. Schaefer to the bucket. Strip to the basketball and a roll out of bounds. Turner will inbound. Nobody on the inbounder. Bounce into Schaefer. She'll lean through a double team and miss. Rebound to Funston. Pass comes ahead to Burton. Burton to Funston. She'll drive the lane. Be cut off. Backs it out now to Walters. Walters over to Willie. Willie to Funston. Free throw line now to Roth. Now bounce inside and back outside. Left wing three is good by Sydney Burton. And Jimmy Porter wants a timeout. This timeout comes with 2:52 to play in the first period. The score is Abilene 18 and Ottawa 5. And we'll be back in a minute. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
Hi, I'm Katie Butts with People's Bank in Ottawa. If you're thinking about buying, building, or refinancing a home, I have some incredible options just for you. Maybe you're trying to unlock some of the equity in your home, or you'd like some cash out for home projects, or you're buying your first home. Whatever you need, please contact me for a free mortgage analysis. Katie Butts at 242-2900. Mortgage rates are very competitive, and now might be the perfect time for you. We build home loans at People's Bank, the home of banking unusual. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. NMLS number 1066393. Thanks, and have a great day.
20 years in business, voted best auto repair shop 4 years in a row. Carswell Automotive remains your one-stop shop for complete auto repair in Ottawa and Franklin County. And they wish the Cyclones the best of luck in the sub-state playoffs. Carswell Automotive, 242-6360.
Hi, I'm Sophie Evans, and I'm 6 years old. Getting your teeth clean is fun and easy at Dr. Hale's office. I think you should take your kids to see Dr. Hale, too.
Schedule your family's appointment at Dr. Hale Family Dentistry at 242-1800.
16-2 run by Abilene. They lead here 18-5. Ottawa with the basketball. Here's Schaefer. Fakes the three, finds Lane. Her shot is on the way and good. Lane with the basket there from the right side. Her first points of the night. Here's a long pass ahead to Burton. Burton now goes to Gassman, who's back in the lineup. To Willie, back between the circles, Gassman. Free throw line, it goes to Roth. She'll drive, shoot, and miss. Schaefer rebounds, and Ottawa back the other direction. Here's White. She has an open three right side, and that one's off the rim, no good. But Jung runs it down for Ottawa High. Turner bounces in the post to Schaefer, finds a cutting White to the basket. She traveled with it. And she did travel that time. She took an extra step going to the basket. Sixth Ottawa turnover of the night. Willie off to Gaspin. Back to Willie. Now goes to Walters across the timeline. Here's Burton driving baseline. Skips it back out. Open three for Willie, right wing. Is good. Hannah Willie with a triple. And it's 21-7. There's a pass lane, but she got it. Gives it off to Schaefer. Her three-point try from the top is too hard. Turner tries for the rebound, but it's controlled by Willie. Oh, and nearly a steal that time by the Cyclones. Dangerous pass by Willie. She gets the basketball back. Gives it between the circles to Gassman. Left side, Burton. Burton. Back it goes to Gassman. Right wing, Willie. Out top, Gassman. Free throw line to Roth. Now Willie fakes the three. She'll drive into the lane. Get it back out to Burton. She'll shoot it for three and hit it again. Wow. Burton averages 3 points a game, and she's got 9 already. Here's White. Thought about the three, didn't take it. Lane, Jung will take the three from the top. That one's too hard and rebounded by Abilene. Pass comes ahead to Burton, a 2-on-1. Pass inside, and a shot no good. Foul on White of Ottawa. The Cowgirls clicking on all cylinders right now, and the Cyclones struggling. Walters will be the free throw shooter. She's got a couple, 5'8" junior. Free throw attempt no good. Camille Hadel-Raby comes into the Ottawa lineup along with Amanda Ray. Funston, Hayes, and Clark check back in for Abilene. Lead 24-7. We're under a minute to play here in the first quarter. A free throw attempt no good and rebounded by Schaefer. Here's Ray with it. Jumper on the way by Amanda. Too hard. Rebound to Funston. Then it comes to Clark. Cowgirls looking to run, but Ottawa gets back. Clark gives it up to Funston. Good pass over to Gassman. Back it goes to Funston right side. Looks like the Cowgirls will work for one shot unless they get something good. Walters has to kick it back outside after having the ball at the free throw line. Far corner goes to Clark. Back to Funston. Now into Gassman's hands with 19 seconds to play in the period. Here's a pass along the baseline to Hayes, to Clark. Back out it goes to Gassman. Clark to Hayes. She'll be in the corner to Gassman with 7. Now Clark, she got a pick. She'll shoot for 3 and hit. And that's going to end the first quarter, and a big first quarter for Abilene. They lead the Cyclones 27-7. And we'll be back after this 1-minute timeout. This is Ottawa High Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
17 locations, unlimited golf, unlimited summertime swimming, family membership for one monthly price. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, that's just what you'll get at Great Life Golf and Fitness in Ottawa. Call 242-3734 or stop by at 1001 East Logan and find out how you can get started today.
Have you had your car or truck serviced lately? This is Dr. Mike Hyatt of Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic. The same benefits apply to your body. Regular chiropractic checkups help detect and correct small problems and can help prevent them from becoming larger. Call for your checkup today. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 242-4100.
Need to know if your child's game or practice has been canceled due to weather? Sign up now for Ottawa Recreation Commission's text alerts. Go to orcottawaks.org to sign up or for more information.
Technology, mobile banking. I totally heart my bank.
Kansas State Bank, a better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Ottawa's basketball to start the second period. Lane, Ray, Jung, Schaefer, and Hadel-Raby. Hadel-Raby, right side. Back out it goes to Jung, around to Schaefer. 27-7. Abilene with a huge first quarter, including 5 3-pointers. Now Ray with it, driving on Clark. She'll stop, put up the jumper, had it partially blocked, and Claudia Hess has the rebound. Funston up court. She'll give off to Gassman. We have a couple of scores to pass along to you when you have an opportunity. Near sideline, Clark. Clark swings it back to Funston. Ottawa still in the 1-2-2. Here's a shot by Hayes from the free throw line that misses. But Hess gets the rebound and a reach-in foul on Ottawa, and that'll be called, I believe, on Jung. Let's check. Sutton Jung out the reach-in foul, her first personal, and the 6th Ottawa team foul. And it comes to Hayes over in the corner. Funston, 3-ball on the way, too hard. Rebound inside Hayes. Her shot was partially blocked, but she got it back and puts it in. 8 points for Jessica Hayes. Here's Lane with it. Over the corner, Hadel-Raby. Camille gets it in the post to Schaefer, who spins, throws up the off-balance jumper and misses, and rebounded by Abilene. Ottawa's not getting any calls on the inside at this point. Here's Gassman up the far sideline. Now to Hess, left wing to Clark. Clark's get pass over to Gassman, to Funston, driving the baseline. Off-balance shot in the lane is good. 4 points for Mackenzie Funston. 31-7. Ottawa down big here early. Jung spins on Hess. Gets it back between the circles to Lane. Lane looking for a cutter. Bounces it out to Ray. Amanda looking things over. Goes left elbow to Jung. Jung. Couple bounces. Good pass over to Hadel Ravy. Into the post it goes to Schaefer. She's doubled. She'll drive anyway and she'll be fouled on the floor prior to the shot. Just the second team foul on Abilene. Called on Funston, her first. Here are the scores. Council Grove 11, Wellsville 10 at the end of one. That's girls play. At the end of one is Spring Hill. Taylor girls lead Spring Hill 12-5. And at the end of one, Santa Fe Trails girls on top of Hayden 9-7. In it comes to Schaefer. Turner back into the ball game for Ottawa. Here's a drive by Ray, had a block, and rebounded by Abilene. Clark, pass down court, finds Hayes. Hayes shoots and scores. Ottawa with a break opportunity here. Here's Ray driving it in. Now didn't take the shot. Finds Schaefer inside instead, and a foul on Abilene. Gassman will pick up that personal foul, her first. Schaefer will be at the line. First free throws of the night for Ottawa. Free throw Schaefer, good. Cameron's third point. Willie comes back in for the Cowgirls. KU leads Oklahoma State with about 11 minutes to go, 64-57 at Stillwater. Second free throw rolls in for Schaefer, 33-9. Pass ahead to Gassman. Gassman's pass nearly stolen by Ray, but here's Funston drilling it off her foot. A pass ahead over the head of Ray. Can she run it down? She can't. It's out of bounds, and it'll belong to the Cowgirls. Turnover with a good idea, but the pass too far. Turnover number 7 on Ottawa tonight. Don't forget we have boys action. Championship game between the Cyclones and the Cowboys after this one. Hayes bounces it ahead to Gassman. Over in the corner. Driving is Willie. Shooting in the lane. Missing. Rebound Schaefer. Turner up the near sideline. Needs some help and threw it away. Here's a break opportunity. Willie ahead of the pack, driving the lane, shooting and scoring. Lane for Ottawa. And nearly stolen there, but Turner pulled it away from Willie. Here's Ray over in the corner, Hadel Ravy. Back it goes to Ray, into the post to Schaefer, back to Hadel Ravy. She's open, shoots and misses everything. Rebound to Gassman. Here's Willie. He's got a person open. That's Hayes. Hayes will drive the lane and miss. Rebound to Hadel Ravy. Turner into Ray's hands. 4:21 to play before half. Here's Hadel Ravy, open again, but didn't take it this time. Finds Schaefer in the lane. She'll spin, shoot, and miss. Rebound taken by Hayes. Schaefer went to the ground there. She's back up. Gassman over in the corner to Clark for a three. That rims in. Presley Clark with her second three of the night. That's the sixth three-pointer for the Cowgirls, and timeout is called for by the Cyclones. Timeout is going to come with 3:57 to play in the first half, and Abilene on top of Ottawa, 38-9. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Hasty Awards is proud to be a national supplier of youth awards with a long-standing reputation for providing fun yet economical awards for all sports and age groups. They're also proud to be longtime supporters of Ottawa Cyclone athletics and wish the boys and girls teams the best of luck in the postseason.
Cyclones going to send Katie White into the ball game, and also Sutton Jung. Ross is back in for Abilene along with Burton. And also Walters. Turner, left wing to Jung, back to Turner. Turner looking, gets it off to Jung. Sutton will take it to the right wing. Bounces in the corner to Turner. Thought about the three, didn't take it. Bounces it back to Jung near the Abilene bench. Here's Ray running a pass down. Goes far sideline, gets it off to Jung. Jung off to Turner. Turner looking. Adel Raby pops out right wing, puts up the jumper, missed it around the rim and out, and rebounded by the Cowgirls. Ottawa needs to get back on defense. Here's a pass ahead to Funston. Funston drives, shoots, and scores. Cyclones didn't get back on defense that time, and it cost them. 40-9, Abilene's lead is 31 with 3:06 to play in the half. Jung with it. Jung off the Turner left wing. Out top, Hadel Raby. Swings it right side to Jung. She'll put up a three, a little bit too hard, and rebounded by Abilene. Now loose ball, and a foul called on Ray. That'll be the seventh Ottawa team foul, so it'll be a 1-on-1 at the other end for Jensen Roth. Cyclones will send in Peyton Bruce, Juliet Lane, and Ryan White. 2:46 to play in the half, and Ottawa has been swarmed by the Cowgirls. And the free throw is good by Roth, who's a 33% free throw shooter. Second one on the way. That one's good. First points for Roth. Jung will bring it up court. Give it off to Lane between the circles. Good pass over to White, but it's knocked away by Willie out of bounds. That was not a good decision there by Juliet Lane. Lane will inbound now, right in front of the Abilene bench. And it comes to Ray. Burton is on her. Tries to dump in the post to White, but the pass is knocked away and stolen. Here's a long pass ahead, stolen by Bruce. Abilene turns it over for the second time. Ottawa now with 9 after that turnover. White in the corner. Picks up her dribble. Pass is knocked away, another steal. Trying to get it in the post to Bruce that time, but good defense by Willie. Near sideline, Funston over in the corner. That's Burton. Now goes to Walters to Willie, right wing. Skip pass. That's Burton driving baseline, shooting over White for 2 and missing. Rebound comes out, though, to Willie. She missed the shot, and White rebounds for Ottawa. Had it knocked away momentarily, but got it back. Gives it off to Lane. Juliet for 3, misses everything, and run down by Funston. Willie, pass ahead to Burton. Burton to the left wing, back outside to Funston. Free throw line to Walters. Walters to Willie. She had a 3, didn't take it. Now Funston will take the 3 from the top of the circle and miss short, but Ottawa didn't get inside for rebounding position. And a whistle and a foul on the follow try by Walters, and it'll be called against Juliet Lane. Jaden Walters is 0 for 2 from the free throw line here this evening. She'll shoot a couple. First free throw misses. Schaefer back into the Cyclone lineup. Hayes, Clark, and Gassman for Abilene. At the half, Paola leads Spring Hill 29-21. Walters hits the second free throw. Now will give way to Hess. (43-9). Abilene with the lead. A minute 27 to play before half. Lane with the basketball. Back it goes to Schaefer. Schaefer along the baseline to Jung. Sutton cut off, and the pass was stolen. There's a pass ahead to Clark. Into the lane it goes to Hayes. Hayes shoots with the left hand and hits. 12 points for Jessica Hayes. Schaefer looks, get past to Jung. Sutton thought about the three, instead bounced along the baseline to Bruce. Now to White. White drives through traffic, bumped and fouled, and that'll be against Hess, I believe. Second foul on Claudia Hess. Fourth team foul on Abilene with 48 seconds to play before halftime. And Roth will come back in, replacing Hess. Schaefer gets it in out high to White. Ryan driving to the bucket, shoots and misses too hard, but a nice rebound by Bruce. Shot rolls off. Ray pulls down the board. Chip that's Lane. Now out top, Schaefer fakes the three, dishes inside to Bruce. Layup good. Nice pass by Schaefer, and 3 points now for Peyton Bruce. Burton. Cowgirls have done a great job of handling the Ottawa press, which actually caused Wamego a lot of problems last night. Burton with it. Now to Gassman. 19 seconds to play before half in the Advantage Electric halftime show here on KOFO. Back it goes to Gassman. Over to Burton. Free throw line to Hayes. Hayes, triple team to Gassman with 8. Skip pass over to Burton. Burton along the baseline, finds a person off underneath, but it's stolen away instead by Schaefer. Here's Jung throwing up the shot at the buzzer, no good, and that's the half. At halftime here at Abilene High School, Cowgirls lead the Cyclones by the score of 45-11, and we'll be back after this 2-minute break. This is Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
You're listening to the Advantage Electric Halftime Show on KOFO. Whether you're building or remodeling, you want your project to be unique to you. Eric Crowley of Advantage Electric can help.
Something recently we've started is custom lighting. Making custom lights, I've noticed it's a new trend. Not everybody wants the big, box light fixtures that you can buy. Everybody's looking for something eclectic nowadays and new and a conversation piece.
Your ideas come to life.
Anything and everything that you could think of that you could possibly make a light fixture out of, we could certainly do it.
Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218. Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this postseason. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa. The City of Ottawa proudly supports the student athletes at Ottawa High School and wishes the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this postseason. Find information about city events, bill paying, or current employment opportunities by visiting online at ottawaks.gov.
20 years in business, voted best auto repair shop 4 years in a row. Carswell Automotive remains your one-stop shop for complete auto repair in Ottawa and Franklin County. And they wish the Cyclones the best of luck in the sub-state playoffs. Carswell Automotive, 242-6360.
Hasty Awards is proud to be a national supplier of youth awards with a long-standing reputation for providing fun yet economical awards for all sports and age groups. They're also proud to be longtime supporters of Ottawa Cyclone athletics and wish the boys and girls teams the best of luck in the postseason.
What is a health fair? I suppose we can describe it as a variety of health, wellness, and safety resources available to you at one stop. Plus, this health fair is free and open to all members of the community, and that means adults and children. The Ransom Memorial Hospital Health Fair is Saturday, March 18th, 8 a.m. until 11 a.m. at Ransom Memorial Hospital. Enjoy a $2 breakfast and cool giveaways. Ransom Memorial Hospital Health Fair, 1301 South Main Street, Ottawa, or find out more at ransom.org.
It was all Abilene in the first half, and the Cowgirls lead the Cyclones here in the Sub-State Championship game 45-11. We welcome you to the Advantage Electric halftime show here on KOFO. Whether you're building or remodeling, residential or commercial, get the electric advantage for your project. Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218. Cyclones got the first point of the ball game. Actually had a 3-2 lead, but then the rest of the first quarter was all Abilene as they outscored the Cyclones then from that point 25-4. They picked up another 18 points in the second period and had the big lead here at halftime by the score of 45-11. Don't forget, we'll have the boys' final for you after this one. Again, 45-11 is the score at the half, and we're back in a couple of minutes. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
You're listening to the Advantage Electric Halftime Show on KOFO.
This is Margie Hindeleiter with People's Bank. 2017 will be another great year, and we look forward to serving you just like we have since 1871. Change has come to our town, but our commitment to your financial success will always be our goal. Whether it is help for your small business, a personal checking account, or a loan for your home, People's Bank is here for you. Come see us at People's, the home of Banking Unusual, or check us out on the web at bankingunusual.com or use the mobile app. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Need to know if your child's game or practice has been canceled due to weather? Sign up now for Ottawa Recreation Commission's text alerts. Go to orcottawaks.org to sign up or for more information.
Adamson Brothers has been maintaining your comfort for over 30 years, and they can keep you warm this winter with wood stoves, pellet stoves, and gas or wood fireplaces. Call them today at 785-242-9273. That's 785-242-9273.
You've seen the bumper stickers. You know, like I brake for garage sales, I brake for dolphins, or I brake for aliens. If your State Farm agent had a bumper sticker, it would probably say I brake for auto insurance. Because your agent's always ready to stop and listen to you, so you get the coverage you need to help life go right. That's why people have trusted State Farm with their auto insurance for more than 90 years. So next time you have a break, let's talk.
This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Call me today at 785-242-9435.
17 locations, unlimited golf, unlimited summertime swimming, family membership for one monthly price. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, that's just what you'll get at Great Life Golf and Fitness in Ottawa. Call 242-3734 or stop by at 1001 East Logan and find out how you can get started today.
To protect your family and plan for your financial future, get to know your Modern Woodman agent.
Hello, I'm Dale Pearson, your Modern Woodman agent in Ottawa, Kansas. Call me today at 242-6566.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Back here at halftime of this girls' sub-state championship game with Abilene on top of Ottawa, 45-11. Let's take a look at the scoring in the first half. Cowgirls had 12 points from Jessica Hayes. Sydney Burton with 3 3-pointers for 6 points for Presley Clark and Mackenzie Funston. Hannah Willie had 5 off the bench. Claudia Hess with 4, 2 for Jensen Ross, and 1 for Jaden Walters. Cyclones leading scorer Cameron Schaefer, she has 4, 3 points for Peyton Bruce, 2 apiece for Ryan White and Juliet Lane. Ottawa with 11 first-half turnovers. They didn't do a bad job against the press after the first couple of minutes, but still 11 first-half turnovers to just 3 for the Cowgirls. Abilene was 7 of 10 from the free throw line. Ottawa just 1 for 2. And foul trouble, White and Bruce have a couple for the Cyclones. Hess has 2 for Abilene. Again, the score at half, 45-11. Cowgirls with the lead. Back with more on the Advantage Electric Halftime Show in 2 minutes. This is Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
You're listening to the Advantage Electric Halftime Show on KOFO.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Did you know Dr. Hale's office is a full-service dental care center? If your child is having a toothache, your teenager needs his wisdom teeth removed, or mom needs a new set of dentures, Dr. Hale can treat these and other dental concerns. For quality care in a relaxed environment, call Dr. Hale's office 242-1800.
The City of Ottawa proudly supports the student athletes at Ottawa High School and wishes the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this postseason. Find information about city events, bill paying, or current employment opportunities by visiting online at ottawaks.ca. OttawaChiropractic.gov.
Your nervous system controls the function of every cell, tissue, and organ in your body. A simple problem can upset your body's regular function. At Ottawa Chiropractic, we correct nerve system interferences. This is Dr. Mike Hyatt. You can learn more by calling 242-4100.
Did you know Ottawa Family Physicians has a walk-in urgent care clinic? The walk-in clinic is available Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., and 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. No appointment is necessary. Ottawa Family Physicians, 242-1620.
Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this postseason. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
When quality matters, choose the best. Choose Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling. Call today and make sure your heating and cooling system is ready for the season at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
17 locations, unlimited golf, unlimited summertime swimming, family membership for one monthly price. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, that's just what you'll get at Great Life Golf and Fitness in Ottawa. Call 242-3734 or stop by at 1001 East Logan and find out how you can get started today.
Back here on the Advantage Electric halftime show, let's take a look at some other scores from sub-states involving area teams. At the half, Council Grove leads Wellsville 3A at Mission Valley 30-23. Paola girls on top of Spring Hill at halftime 29-21. Bishop Miege leads Baldwin at intermission 33-29. Bulldogs staying right with the Stags in that one. And Santa Fe Trail on top of Topeka Hayden 19-16. That game also at the half. Second half of this one coming your way after this 1-minute timeout. You've been listening to the Advantage Electric halftime show and Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Need to know if your child's game or practice has been canceled due to weather? Sign up now for Ottawa Recreation Commission's text alerts. Go to orcottawaks.org to sign up or for more information.
Have you had your car or truck serviced lately? This is Dr. Mike Hyatt of Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic. The same benefits apply to your body. Regular chiropractic checkups help detect and correct small problems and can help prevent them from becoming larger. Call for your checkup today. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 242-4100.
Hi, I'm Katie Butts with People's Bank in Ottawa. If you're thinking about buying, building, or refinancing a home, I have some incredible options just for you. Maybe you're trying to unlock some of the equity in your home, or you'd like some cash out for home projects, or you're buying your first home. Whatever you need, please contact me for a free mortgage analysis. Katie Butts at 242-2900. Mortgage rates are very competitive, and now might be the perfect time for you. We build home loans at People's Bank, the home of banking unusual. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. NMLS number 1066393. Thanks, and have a great day.
Possession to Abilene to start the third period. They'll send out there Clark, Gaspin, Hayes, Funston, and Hess. For Ottawa, it'll be White, Ray, Jung, Schaefer, and Bruce. Underway in quarter number 3. Gaspin with the basketball. Ottawa looks like they'll stay in the 1-2-2. Funston, right wing it goes to Clark. They've been doing a good job, Abilene has, of getting the ball on the inside. Cyclones have been so good defensively against that here of late. Tonight, Abilene has had the answer. Here's Gaspin, left wing, free throw line to Hayes. She's got the open 10-footer and scores. Jessica Hayes with a big night. She has 14 points. Schaefer with it, over to White, right baseline. She'll put up the shot and miss badly. Rebound to Clark. White has been hounded here in this ball game, has just 2 points. And it comes to Clark. Far sideline, Funston. Over now to Gaspin. Right corner, Clark. Back out to Gaspin. Free throw line to Hayes. Open jumper. This time blocked by Bruce, though. And Peyton pulls it away. Here's Ray pushing it up court quickly. She'll take it the length of the floor. Had it stripped by Gaspin and a steal. Pass comes ahead to Funston. She'll drive on Bruce and miss the shot. Rebound to Bruce. Bruce did a nice job of not fouling and also affecting that shot. Here's White, left wing. Into the lane it goes to Schaefer, and she traveled with it. Turnover number 13 for Ottawa. Again, the Cyclones with their full court press. And Abilene breaks it. Here's a pass inside to Hess, shooting high off the glass and missing. White has it for Ottawa High. White pushes it up court. Now gives it off to Schaefer. Schaefer, left wing to Ray. Ray to White. Ryan into the lane, knocked away, got it back. Schaefer underneath finds Ray. Ray's shot was blocked by Hayes. And now it comes back to Ray. Ray high off the glass. This one misses. And Gassman has the board. Funston up court for Abilene. And threw it away. Clark wasn't looking for the pass. Fourth Abilene turnover. 6:11 to play, third quarter. Cowgirls up 47-11. KU leads Oklahoma State under 4 minutes to play, 81-75. That game again is Stillwater. Here's Jung, left over from 15, around the rim and in. First points of the night for Sutton Jung. Pass comes ahead to Hess. Hess bounces down low to Hayes, knocked away by White. Now ball through the legs of Clark, and it goes out of bounds. Steve Reedy not happy with his team after that possession. Schaefer will bring it up court for the Cyclones. She'll get it off to Ray. Ray picks up her dribble, finds White in the post. She's doubled, leans in, had it blocked. It goes out of bounds, and they say it's off White. And it'll be Abilene's basketball. Gassman swings with the head to Funston, who breaks the timeline. Goes Gassman right wing. Back to Funston. Now Gassman out near midcourt. Funston near the Abilene bench. Around the perimeter it goes to Clark. Skip pass to Funston. She's got an open three. Missed it short. Rebound fought for. Ottawa comes away with it. White brings it up court for the Cyclones. Schaefer on the right side. Finds Bruce underneath. And Bruce's shot rolls in and out. Nice move to the basket by Peyton Bruce, but couldn't get the shot to fall. Here's a pass down low to Funston. Has to kick it back outside to Clark. Free throw line jumper by Clark is in. 8 points for Presley Clark, who averages 3 a game this season. Far sideline White, now to Ray. Again into the post to Bruce. Bruce's shot was blocked by Hess. And a loose ball controlled by Abilene, and now a reach-in foul on Ray. Second foul on Amanda Ray. First Ottawa team foul of the second half. Ray comes out. Anna Turner and Juliet Lane will come in. Also Bruce going to the bench. Willie in for the Cowgirls. Gassman off to Funston. Skip pass ahead. Comes to Willie. Willie along the baseline to Hess. Back it goes to Willie inside. Willie will find Gassman for 3. That one's short and comes out high, taken by Willie. Back to Gassman. 4:21 to play, third period. Abilene on top, 49-13. Willie to Gassman. Ottawa chasing, but there's a loose ball controlled by Hess. She finds Hayes open underneath, and Hayes will score. Abilene does a good job with interior passing. Here's White with it. Off to Lane. Swings it around top of the circle to Jung, to Turner. Now White takes the 3, drives to the basket, and had it blocked. Here comes Abilene the other way, but the pass is off the hands of Funston and run down by Jung. That'll be a turnover on the Cowgirls. White bounces, finds Schaefer inside. Schaefer's shot was blocked. Inside to White. White's shot was blocked. And now we've got a whistle, and we've got a foul on Ottawa. Second foul on Cameron Schaefer. Burton, Roth, and Walters in for the Cowgirls at the 3:34 mark. Claudia Hess has at least a half dozen blocks here this evening. And a bad pass off the hands of Burton. And a whistle and a timeout call for by the Cowgirls. 3:26 to play here in the third. And Ottawa trails 51-13. And we're back in 30 seconds. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
The City of Ottawa proudly supports the student athletes at Ottawa High School and wishes the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this postseason. Find information about city events, bill paying, or current employment opportunities by visiting online at ottawaks.gov.
17 locations, unlimited golf, unlimited summertime swimming, family membership for one monthly price. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, that's just what you'll get at Great Life Golf and Fitness in Ottawa. Call 242-3734 or stop by at 1001 East Logan and find out how you can get started today.
Back to action. Ottawa fans rather wanted that timeout to not be allowed because that ball had been thrown beyond Burton. And they may have been right about that, quite honestly. I'm not sure. Willie gets it ahead to Burton. Burton over to Roth. Roth lost it off the leg, but got it back. Now to Willie. 3:11 to play, third period. Burton to Willie. Right side it goes to Roth. Back out top to Willie. Around left wing it goes to Burton. Burton. Out it goes now to Willie. Willie, Burton, far sideline. Abilene just playing keep away at this point. They have the 38-point lead. Here's Walters over the corner to Willie. Willie to the basket. Whistle. A foul on the Cyclones. Called on Juliet Lane. Anna Willie will be at the line. She has 5 points this evening. Around the rim and out with the first. At the end of three at Spring Hill, Paola leads the Broncos 40-32. Second one is good by Willie. She has 6 now. Here's White driving the lane. Her shot was blocked by Hayes. Ray in for the Cyclones. KU leads with under a minute to go at Stillwater, 86-82. Here's White on the inbound. She'll go off to the left side to Ray. Now to Lane. Thought about a three, but didn't take it. Ray bounces to the post, and it's knocked away, but picked up by White. And she was stripped to the basketball by Walters, and a steal. Burton, far sideline to Roth. Back it goes to Burton. Gets it out to Roth, right side, pass taken by Willie. Back it goes to Roth into the post. That pass is anticipated, stolen by Schaefer. Here's Ray with it. Amanda, foul by Willie. First team foul of the second half on the Cowgirls. It is also the first personal foul on Willie. And now Emma Bathurst will come in for Abilene. Lane will inbound. Looks, gets it out high to Ray. Now to White. White, 3-ball left wing, good. Just the 5th point for Ryan White. Knocks down the triple. Burton with it. Versus her dribble. Now trapped. Still not across the timeline. And a timeout called for by Steve Reedy. Comes with a minute 37 to play in the third period. Abilene on top 52-16. We'll be back in half a minute. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Technology, mobile banking. I totally heart my bank.
Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Cowgirls have the basketballs. We'll get back to action. It's bounced into Burton. Burton spins away from Ray. Now a long pass down court. It is taken near the corner by Bathurst, and it goes, and a foul on White on the shot by Walters. Ryan White picks up her 3rd foul, 4th Ottawa team foul, and Bathurst is the line for a couple. $18 seconds to left. KU on top of Oklahoma State, 88-85. Walters, first free throw is good. K-State with a big win today as they down Texas Tech. Secured themselves the 6th seed in the Big 12 tournament next week and avoided the first round game. Second one, Walters hits this one. She has 3 points on the evening. Bailey Evans now in for the Cyclones. Here's Lane with it. Out top to Ray. Swings it left side to Evans. Now along the baseline, Lane. Get past to White. Their 3-ball, Ryan. Misses this time. And loose ball out of bounds to the Cyclones. Lane looks, gets it into Ray near the far sideline. Amanda cut off, bounces it to Schaefer. Schaefer swings it over to Lane. Lane out to White. Now right wing Evans. Near the right corner, that's Ray. Back to Evans. Out top White. 56 seconds to play in the period. And a pass off the hand of Ray out of bounds. Cyclones turned it over for the 15th time this evening. Oh, they're going to give it back to Ottawa. That's not a good call. That ball was off of Amanda Ray's hands. Ray into the post to Schaefer. Leans, fouled. Should go to the line for 2. Foul's on Hannah Willie. It's her second. Schaefer 2 for 2 from the line, 4 points. And she hits the first. Second free throw for Schaefer misses, and it's out of bounds off Bailey Evans. Cyclones with the press in backcourt. Willie traveled, got away with it. She shuffled her feet as she went to make a move. Here's a skip pass over to Burton. Free throw line, Walters puts up the jumper and scores. 56-17. Ray, 31 seconds to play in the period. Here's White, takes the long three, back to Lane. Lane into the post, whistle, foul on Abilene. Jaden Walters will pick up this foul. First personal, third team foul. Lane gets it out high to White. He puts up a three. Around the rim and out. Rebound taken by Willie. She was stopped by Ray, no whistle. Roth with 17 on the clock. Back into the hands of Willie. Willie double team. Needs some help. Near sideline to Roth. Roth, skip pass out to Burton. Clock down to 7. Burton, free throw line to Walters. She'll go, put up the jumper, too hard. Rebound to White, and the three-quarter shot, court shot is no good. At the end of 3, Abilene 56 and Ottawa 17. We're back with the fourth quarter in 1 minute. And this is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Your nervous system controls the function of every cell, tissue, and organ in your body. A simple problem can upset your body's regular function. At Ottawa Chiropractic, we correct nerve system interferences. This is Dr. Mike Hyatt. You can learn more by calling 242-4100.
Need to know if your child's game or practice has been canceled due to weather? Sign up now for Ottawa Recreation Commission's text alerts. Go to orcottawaks.org to sign up or for more information.
March, St. Patrick's Day, parades, the wearing of the green. How about the winning of the green? Starting Monday, KOFO is giving you the chance to win $500 in cash. Now that's some green. Be listening Monday morning to the Brad Howard Early Morning Show to hear the first clue and our sponsor locations for more clues to help you find the KOFO Lucky Shamrock. Make your friends green with envy this St. Patrick's Day. Be the lucky leprechaun to find the KOFO Lucky Shamrock and win $500 from KOFO.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Underway in the fourth period, Ryan White with a three-pointer, no good. Rebound in the lane taken by Clark. Ahead it comes to Funston. Funston swings it off to Gassman. I believe at this level we still have the running clock. in the fourth, but no, that stopped the clock with 7:31 to go right there. No, it continues to run. We will have a running clock here in the fourth quarter with Abilene on top by 39. KU beat Oklahoma State tonight, 90-85. Complete the regular season. Hess off to Gassman. Cyclones still the 1-2-2. Over the corner, that's Clark. Back out to Gassman. Swings it to Hayes. Now to Funston. Balanced scoring for the Cowgirls here tonight. Everybody's had a chance. Hey, Hess for three. Misses too hard. And rebounded by Jung. Here's Ray pushing it up court, stopping at the arc. Off to goes to White. Finds Bruce inside. The shot a little too hard. Rebound to Schaefer. Schaefer is fouled, and she'll go to the line for two. Claudia Hess with her third personal. Into three quarters at Santa Fe Trail. Lady Chargers and the Hayden Wildcats tied at 30. Schaefer's free throw rolls in. She leads the Cyclones with 6 points now. Hayes has 16 for the Cowgirls. Second one good by Schaefer. Long pass ahead to Funston, but she dribbled it off her foot and out of bounds. Far sideline, Jung now to White. White for three. That one's missed too short. Rebound to Funston. Here's a 3-on-1. Pass ahead to Clark. Clark back to Gassman, who drives the lane and scores. That's her first points of the night. And a nice pass from Clark for the assist. Here's Schaefer shooting for three, right wing, and it's good. So Schaefer now double figures with 10. 58-22. Clock down to 5.5 to play. Nearly stolen. Now here's a three-pointer by Hayes. It's good. So the big girls starting to shoot from the outside. White takes the three. Baseline shot and a foul. Called on Gassman. And White will be at the line for two. I know it's not the way that Ryan White would like to finish her senior campaign, averaging 16 points a game. She has just 5 this evening. First trip to the line, and the free throw is good. And here comes 5 fresh players in for Abilene. Bathurst comes back in along with Burton, Roth, Walters, and Shaylin Cronk. Clock continues to run here. 4:26 to go. Second free throw rims off and rebounded by Abilene. Burton bounces it ahead to Roth. Back it goes to Burton. Burton cross court to Roth. Free throw line to Walters. Along the baseline to Bathurst. Now here's a pass inside off the hands of Walters and out of bounds. Cyclone ladies will send in Juliet Lane. And going to the bench will be Peyton Bruce. At the end of three, Council Groves girls lead Wellsville 42-32. Burton comes off the floor, and she is replaced by somebody we don't have the number for. So we'll have to try to find that out. Jung, looking things over, gets it off to White. White around to Lane. Lane on the baseline, Jung. Back it goes to Lane. Now White out top. Left wing Ray, bounced in the post, but pass too hard. Lewis will a tie up. Possession will go to Abilene. The end of three, Miege leads Baldwin 45-33. Here's the mystery lady. Free throw line, it goes to Bathurst. Bathurst is open, shoots and missed too hard. Jung has the rebound. Pass ahead to Ray. Ray on the dribble. Goes to White. Ryan will put up a three ball and miss short. Got her own rebound, takes it to the bucket, and scores. Loose ball. White goes after it. And a tie-up. And possession will go to Ottawa. 2:19 to go. Here's Willie back into the lineup for Abilene. And Walters will go to the bench. Lane for the Cyclones, off to Ray. Ray over to Jung, left wing. Back it goes to Ray around the perimeter. Here's White on the right side. Get past to Ray. Ray drives the lane. Cut off, throws it up anyway. Rebounded by Roth on the miss. And a bad pass by Roth goes out of bounds. Under 2 minutes to go, 61-25 Abilene. Lady Cowgirls will advance to the state championships again this year. They lost in the first round to Paola in overtime last year. That's a possibility for a first-round matchup in this one. Here's a nice pass by Schaefer inside to Jung for the lay-in. 4 points for Sutton Jung. Here's Willie, dribbling past Jung, driving the lane all the way to the bucket and scores. 8 for Hannah Willie. Ray, now to White. White stops, back out to Ray. Now to Lane. Here's Jung for 3, left side, good. Cowgirls with the basketball, Bathurst with it. Now to Roth. Roth back to Bathurst. Roth. Now that must be Macy Dedham. Good pass over to Roth in the corner, and a shot for 3 missing by Cross. The follow try is up and in. And a foul. Macy Dedham with the basket and the harm, and that'll pretty much run the clock out. Anna Turner will come in replacing Sutton Jung. Jamie Porter might want to call a timeout so she can get her seniors a chance to get out of the ball game, but it's not going to happen. Down to 10 seconds to go. Free throw misses. And run down by Abilene in the corner, and they can just hold it. And your final score here this evening will be Abilene 65 and Ottawa 30. We'll be back after this 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Ottawa High Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No. You're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions, and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
Hasty Awards is proud to be a national supplier of youth awards with a long-standing reputation for providing fun yet economical awards for all sports and age groups. They're also proud to be longtime supporters of Ottawa Cyclone Athletics and wish the boys and girls teams the best of luck in the postseason. Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone Athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this postseason. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
17 locations, unlimited golf, unlimited summertime swimming, family membership for one monthly price. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, that's just what you'll get at Great Life Golf and Fitness in Ottawa. Call 242-3734 or stop by at 1001 East Logan and find out how you can get started today.
Have you had your car or truck serviced lately? This is Dr. Mike Hyatt of Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic. The same benefits apply to your body. Regular chiropractic checkups help detect and correct small problems and can help prevent them from becoming larger. Call for your checkup today. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 242-4100.
Need to know if your child's game or practice has been canceled due to weather? Sign up now for Ottawa Recreation Commission's text alerts. Go to orcottawaks.org to sign up or for more information.
Adamson Brothers has been maintaining your comfort for over 30 years, and they can keep you warm this winter with wood stoves, pellet stoves, and gas or wood fireplaces. Call them today at 785-242-9273. That's 785-242-9273.
Abilene is your sub-state champion as they swamp Ottawa here tonight by the final score of 65-30. After the Cyclones led early 3-2, everything after that was pretty much all Cowgirls, and they advanced to the state championships for the second year in a row. Ottawa trailed at the end of one quarter 27-7. At the end of the half, 45-11. And the running clock in the fourth quarter for Abilene. And they move the record to 16-6 on the year. Ottawa finishes at 5-17. Scoring looks like this for Abilene. Leading scorer was Jessica Hayes with 19 points. 9 for Sydney Burton, 8 for Presley Clark and Hannah Willie. 6 points for Mackenzie Funston. Jaden Walters had 5. 4 points for Claudia Hess and 2 points for Jensen Roth, Macy Dedemden, and Olivia Gaston. Ottawa got 10 points tonight from Cameron Schaefer. Ryan Whitehinder, final game as a Cyclone, finished with 8. 7 for Sutton Jung. Peyton Bruce had 3, and Juliet Lane finished with 2. Also final game for senior Hannah Turner. Again, the Cyclones finish out the season, sub-state runner-up, with a record of 5-17. We're going to send it back to the station for a while now, and we'll be back with you for the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show ahead of boys action for the championship here at Abilene. Again, the girls' final. Abilene 65 and Ottawa 30. This is Gary Bateman saying so long for now.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball from the 4A Division I Sub-State Tournament in Abilene on KOFO. Brought to you by Modern Woodman agent Dale Pearson, Ransom Memorial Hospital, Carswell Automotive, Dr. Hale Family Dentistry, the City of Ottawa, Kansas State Bank, and by Bones Transportation, State Farm Insurance agent Keith King, Ottawa Family Physicians, Hasty Awards, also by People's Bank, Ottawa Chiropractic, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, Great Life Golf and Fitness, and the Ottawa Recreation Commission. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.
Here's your exclusive KOFO Weather Center forecast.
Have peace of mind knowing when you donate items to Thriftopia, profits from those items sold stay right here in Ottawa, helping people with disabilities. Thriftopia is a nonprofit thrift store working in association with COF Training Services.
Burn bans are in effect for Franklin, Anderson, Miami, Douglas, Osage, and Lynn counties. Tonight, becoming overcast, the low 50. Tomorrow, overcast and breezy, the high 64. Tomorrow night, a 20% chance of showers after midnight, overcast and breezy, the low 55. In your extended forecast, Monday, a 40% chance of rain, with thunderstorms possible after 9 in the morning. Overcast and breezy, the high 71. Monday night, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly clear, the low 37. Tuesday, sunny, the high 63. Tuesday night, mostly clear, the low 31. Wednesday, sunny, the high 65. Wednesday night, mostly clear, the low 37 at KOFO.
The following is an official message from your dreams. This is your captain speaking. The Kansas Lottery welcomes you on board the Powerball Power Cruise. This Royal Caribbean ship is about to set sail. You and a guest will spend the next 5 days worrying about nothing but reapplying that SPF. It's going to be the trip of a lifetime. Oh, and don't miss the private concerts from the Goo Goo Dolls. Or is tonight Florida? Oh, come on board. We're ready to hit the high seas when you are.
Your dreams are waiting, so download the Collect and Win app and enter your Powerball tickets for a chance to join us on the Powerball Power Cruise. See KSLottery.com for details. The minute you walk in the door, you smell the authentic Mexican cuisine.